Okay, hope you enjoyed those mellow sounds on Tropical FM. Let me remind all you would-be musicians out there, the deadline for our song competition is the end of this week. So, send in those tapes on the double. And remember, the winner gets a free trip to Europe and $1,000 spending money too. Ooh! I'll be playing 3 more entries on tomorrow's program, and I want you to phone in with your votes. Why don't I take a caller? Hello? What's your name? Anyone out there?
This is the Songbird speaking. I want back what belongs to me.
Hello, Songbird. You called before. Now, what's it all about?
This is not a joke, and you won't get away with it. Return what you've stolen, or you'll regret it.
Another wrong number, I guess. And just to show there's no hard feelings, here's another song.
You all right?
Yeah.
Not hurt bad?
No, I don't think so. My bike!
Hey, what's going on here? Those tapes are confidential.
Hi, Ziggy asked me to help him go through the entries for the music competition. He's not here, but I thought it'd be okay to start.
Yeah, well, I'm Lou Hardy, Ziggy's producer. He never said nothing to me about this. Still, I don't suppose it can do any harm.
I'm Alex Foster. I'm sorry if I...
Oh, you go ahead. We've had a lot of entries over the 3 months, and Ziggy ain't the best organizer. I wouldn't mind betting that half the tapes are missing already.
Don't worry. I'll get it all sorted out. I'm supposed to pick the one she's playing on today's show.
Hey, go easy with that. That's my lucky charm.
Do you know anyone who's got a grudge against you or something?
I don't have any enemies, if that's what you mean. Although just lately some weirdos been calling the radio station accusing me of stealing. Why do you ask?
Clean edges. This was no accident.
This is getting out of hand. First the calls, and then the mask last night, and now somebody fixes the brakes on my bike. What have I done to deserve this?
Is yours, Zig?
No way, what is it? I better get to the radio station.
Okay, these are the entries you can play today. Lou was right, some of them have disappeared. Do you remember one by Black Magic?
Sure, they'll be there somewhere. Nothing's been lost. Can you sort through some fan mail for me? I want you to pick out some goodies. Something funny, something serious, someone who loves me.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, it's Friday morning on Tropical FM, and I'm Ziggy Star. It's time to lively up yourself and give Ziggy a call. Do I have a caller?
Hi, Ziggy. My name's Marla.
Hello, Marla. What can I do for you?
I was just wondering, who's your favorite band on the island?
Ooh, that's a difficult one, Marla. There's so many great bands.
Hello, Mr. Hardy. This is reception. That package you gave me, is it to go airmail?
You might as well send it airmail now that you've told the whole island about it, Nina. You came through to studio and we're on air. Oops, the wonders of modern technology. Sorry about that, Marla. I'd have to say one of my favorite groups is the Coconut Palms, but for tops, it's got to be Lord Fritters. So, this one is for you, Marla, and for Nina in reception.
Do you believe in voodoo, Jarman?
Now, what kind of question is that, Dion?
Well, Somebody put this on Ziggy's bike. It's not some kind of evil charm, is it?
It's just a chicken bone from somebody's dinner plate. You should throw it away.
This is Tropical FM, and I'm Ziggy Star. Can I take a call?
I am the spirit of the songbird.
Okay, Songbird, do you have a favorite tune these days?
What about the accident, Ziggy?
I don't know that one. Who's it by?
It's by me. Give back what you've taken, or next time it'll be the real thing.
I would like to help you, but...
Right the wrong, or the curse of the blackbird will be on you.
Okay, thank you for calling. Here's a tune to brighten your day. That's the cook I was telling you about.
Here, open this. It feels like a present or something.
From one of my more adoring fans, I hope. I need to talk to you about these phone calls.
Yeah, I know. Listen, Zig, when I was in New Orleans, I had every type of crank. I had sickos just looking for kicks, or lonely people just wanting someone to talk to.
But Lou, whoever's calling is doing more than just talking. They cut the brakes on my bike.
Oh, don't be paranoid. It happens to everyone with a higher public profile. Most of them love you. Look at the fan mail you've been getting.
You mean like this?
What, you got that here in the mail?
Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to mean.
It's black magic, that's what that is. Now get rid of it, chuck it out the window. But don't mess with it, Zig, just forget it.
No way, Lou. I want to get to the bottom of this.
Some chicken bone, feathers, black ribbon. Nothing it can do to you, except scare you if you let it.
But they're voodoo charms, Jaman. It's like putting a curse on somebody when you give them these.
Voodoo, hoodoo. If you don't believe it, it can't hurt you.
I know that, and you know that. But somebody fixed the brakes on my bike, and I want to know who and why.
Maybe you should make an announcement on the show.
I don't think Lou would appreciate that. He seemed pretty spooked by this anyway.
Well, if we're gonna find out, it's all we have to go on. Come on, Jamin.
Come on, what? Don't get mixed up in that sort of superstitious nonsense.
No, but, you know someone who does, don't you, Jamin?
All right. I have a friend who tells fortune. If you got money to waste, she'll read your tea leaves. And she might be able to tell us what these things are supposed to mean. She lives way up in the mountains.
Jaman said, climb to the big rock and then turn left after Banana Grove, right?
Well, that's what we did.
Then we should be there by now. Hey, look at the marks on this tree.
It looks just like the other one.
That's because it is the other one.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. Maybe Jamin was right. We shouldn't get involved.
Don't give up on me now, eh? Look.
You have a good lunch, Alex?
Oh, yes, thanks. There's still a lot to get organised, but don't worry about the missing tapes.
Yeah, well, we'll just tell them they never arrived.
Oh, no. Ziggy listed them all very thoroughly. I'll ring all the musicians and get them to send in copies.
No, that's okay, Alex. Just give me the list and I'll call them. You don't need to do my job. Just let me park the car.
I am glad you made it. My leaves told me you'd be coming. Take a seat, boys. And drink your tea. Please, drink up. Then we can read your leaves. first. There is a shadow following you. It is with you now. It is why you came here today. Let me see it. You work with music, don't you? You're involved in something dangerous. Something very wrong. You must stop it.
Stop what? I don't even know what I'm supposed to have done. Honestly, that is what I need you to tell me.
Then it is for you to find it out and put right.
We need to know who sent these bones to Ziggy.
All I can tell you is they carry the curse of the Black Bird.
And what does that mean?
I can tell you nothing else. Come back when you have found out more. Now, you must go.
What on earth's been going on here?
I don't know. I found your office like this.
Yeah, well, I knew I should have locked my office door. No, don't do that. Now, where's my Lucky Charm?
It's okay, it's just a mask. It could be really frightening if you believed in...
Get it out of here now.
She just saw you coming and put out the tea before you arrived. Trick of the trade.
And how did she know I was a DJ?
She didn't. Shaman's right. She probably just looked at your hat and guessed music.
Either that, or she knows something she's not letting on about. What do you think she actually wants me to do?
Ziggy! Ziggy! This is in your office. It's been ransacked and you're totally freaked out.
That's the same mask I saw at my window the night before the accident.
What, when you got one of the phone calls?
Just after.
Do you keep tapes of your shows?
Sure. We have to keep them for 4 weeks in case of complaints.
Right. Let's go get all the ones with calls from the Songbird on them.
Why?
Well, we might be able to trace where this loony makes his calls from.
The shortest route is always the way the crow flies. Or maybe it's the way the blackbird flies.
It's by me. Give back what you've taken, or next time it'll be the real thing. It's by me. Give back what you've taken, or next time it'll be the real thing.
Wait, there's something in the background.
I'll change the balance. All right, let's try it again.
It's by me. Give back what you've taken, or next time
That's a
it'll be the
Tropical
real
FM
thing.
jingle. Who'd be whistling that?
Black Bird up at the fortune tellers.
A blackbird. That's what he said on the phone. The curse of the blackbird.
That's right, and she said it too about the bones. The curse of the Blackbird. The call was made from her house.
So whatever she said, she did know who you were. Or at least who Ziggy was.
Yeah, she knows a lot more than she let on. And we gotta find out what.
German! German! German!
Hey, what's the hurry? You two being chased by the voodoo spirits?
Of course not. We just need your help.
You know you got that any time, Dion. You want to know the legend of the blackbird, right?
Right.
How did you know?
Well, you see, according to the Arawak Indians, in the beginning of time, the minor bird had...
Of course. Only the minor bird could whistle like that.
The minor bird had many beautiful colors. Then the gods found out that the minor bird was stealing all the other birds' songs and decided to punish him. So they took away all his colors and gave them to the other birds. And from that day to this, the minor bird has always been black.
Is that it?
That's it.
Cursed for stealing songs. I don't get it.
Well, neither do I, but she said come back when we'd found out more, so let's go. Thanks, Shaman.
Tropical FM, Lou Hardy here.
Hey, Lou, glad I caught you. Now listen, about this new song you're sending.
Hey, Sonny, I see the last one made it #3 with the Bullets.
Sure did. Terrific sales. And that's why I'm anxious to get the tape of your new composition.
We must be on the same astral plane, because I just sent you a package, so I'm looking forward to a big fat check from you.
As good as the last one, is it?
Better. The spirit of the songbird is with me, man. What can I tell you? Inspiration must be my middle name.
Look forward to hearing it, Lou. Your check's in the post right now. We can use as many songs as you can send us.
Well, there's plenty more where they came from. Thanks, Sonny. Ciao.
Well, it wasn't that hard to find.
Yeah, sure, second time around.
There it is. The thief.
I told you. I can't help you anymore. Go away.
You said come back when we knew more. We know the songbird makes his calls from here.
And we want to know why you're not telling us what you know.
Wait here.
You're right. It's time the songbird spoke.
Have you seen Alex and Dion, Jaman? I think I found out what's been going on.
If I'm reading this right, you just caught a thieving minor bird, and they've gone looking for the songbird who's lost his song.
What? You may have a funny way of putting it, Jaman, but I think you are the real fortune teller.
Me? I don't know nothing about reading tea leaves or crazy voodoo curses. But what I do know is that a straight road's easier to follow than a winding road.
So, if you were to look into your crystal ball, what road would you say Alex and Dion took?
You should try my friend, the fortune teller, one more time. She's the one who could tell you.
I recognize this song. It's called Paradise. It's #3 in the U.S. charts.
That's right. Except it's called Songbird, and I wrote it.
So your band is like magic.
The same. We sent our song into the Tropical FM contest today, Toten. And 3 months later, that song was in the American charts.
So you thought Ziggy had ripped it off and sold it without telling you?
What else could I think? He wouldn't accept my calls. Some producer always said he was busy. And he never played Songbird on the show like the other entries.
You could have gone to the police.
That lot? They don't talk to musicians or fortune tellers. Okay, it was dumb, but I thought some DJ would scare easy.
You call fixing the brakes on my bike scaring easy?
I knew I'd gone too far with that.
And you even watched to see what had happened to me?
I wanted to make sure you weren't hurt. I really didn't want anything to happen to you. Just my song back.
It's okay. I believe you. And I also know the blackbird who's been stealing your songs.
Tropical FM, Lou Hardy speaking. Where are you? You sound terrible.
I don't know what I've caught, Lou, but I feel as sick as a dog.
Was it something you ate?
It's not like that. I can't even move. It's scary, Lou. I think that weirdo really put a curse on me.
You serious? Gee, that's awful. Yeah, well, don't worry, Zeke. You just take it easy.
I was supposed to see this great new band at the Turbo tonight. They're new, but really good. Got some brilliant tunes.
Sure, I'll be there, Zeke. I won't let you down.
Sounds like he's falling fit.
He's here.
Welcome, Mr. Hardy. You came to hear our music.
Now I was told.
Shh. We are ready to begin.
I don't see no band, so where are they?
They are here. You will see them when they are ready. Please, sit.
Is this some of their music? It sure is different. Hey, what is this?
Hey, must begin.
Avert your eyes, or you will offend the spirits. Who is there?
The spirit of the songbird, come to protect my followers from the evil heart of men. You have offended us, stealing our songs away. You must explain yourself.
I didn't know.
Do not lie. You have made the spirits suffer. You must right the wrong.
Tell this songbird what you have done.
Okay, I'll tell him. I thought if I sent some of the good songs to the States, no one would be able to trace them. And if they took off, I'd start making good money. I sure never meant to offend no spirits.
You stole the songs. You will lose your colors like the minor bird if you do not right the wrong.
Hey, don't go. I'll do whatever you want.
Go and do what you have to do.
You have my word on that.
I recorded it all on tape, just in case he forgets the spirit's warning.
Oh, somehow I don't think he will.
Should be any minute now.
I still can't believe it. This has got to be real magic.
You have to show me your tricks of the trade, my friend. I still can't understand how you managed to right the wrong when no one else could.
You don't need no tea leaves, no crystal balls, no magic charms, or no spirits.
So what is the secret?
Simple. Common sense. Some people are born with it. Some people learn it. And some...
Here it comes.
So for all you contestants out there, the moment of truth has finally arrived. And the winner of the Tropical FM Song Contest is Black Magic with Songbird.
It's beautiful, Toby. I have a very talented grandson.
Hey, what's that?
I can't believe it. Lou just gave me this today. It's the first payment for the record in the States.
And you meet the producers in New Orleans next week.
The spirits are with you, Toby.
The spirit of friendship, maybe.
Here's to it and to all of you. Cheers. Cheers.
Runaway babe, a blue